Dolly Parton has opened up about the real reason why she and her husband Carl Dean never had children, despite being married for over 50 years. Dolly Parton, the country singer, has opened up about why she and her husband Carl Dean, who have been married since 1966, chose not to have children. Speaking to Saga magazine, the country music star explained, "When you're a young couple, you think you're going to have kids, but it just wasn't one of those burning things for me. I had my career and my music and I was traveling. If I'd had kids, I'd have stayed at home with them. I am sure and worried myself to death about them." She went on to add that she would hate to be bringing a child into this world right now, given everything that's going on. Dolly concluded, "I always say God didn't let me have children so that all kids could be mine." This is not the first time Dolly has touched on the subject, having previously spoken to Mojo magazine. She said, "Everything is out there. Kids know everything, they see everything, they hear everything. We have to discuss stuff. I know this sounds like a selfish, awful thing to say, but I am almost glad I never had children. I worry myself to death about my little nieces and nephews and grandnieces and grandnephews." She also reflected on her and her husband's decision to remain child-free, stating, "My husband and I, we just think of ourselves as each other's child. He's my only child, and I am his only child." Dolly once shared with Oprah in 2020 that not having kids might have been God's plan for her. She said, "I didn't have children because I believed that God didn't mean for me to have kids so everybody's kids could be mine, so I could do things like Imagination Library." She also mentioned, "If I hadn't had the freedom to work, I wouldn't have done all the things I've done. I wouldn't be in a position to do all of the things I am doing now." But back in 2016, she told The Guardian she could have been a great mother, yet she might have given up everything else because she'd feel guilty for leaving them to tour. She added, "Everything would have changed and I probably wouldn't have been a star.